What's up? Hey, that's me.
Meet Levar Johnson. Originally from Colorado, Levar is a 21-year-old second-year student at Cincinnati State Technical College with a 3.79 GPA. He's president of the Honors Society. He's also a non-residential student at MTC's Cincinnati Job Corps.
Go, Levar!
Levar is the first person in his family to go to college.
I'm very proud of him. As his mother, I'm proud of him that, you know, he made good, sound choices to do something right with his life.
Ready?
Levar is admired by his family. A lot of other folks also look up to him.
Students, Levar Johnson, an everyday hero.
In fact, the National Office of Job Corps recently selected Levar as Job Corps' Everyday Hero, a title that attracted the interest of Parade magazine, where an article about Levar is soon to be released.
I think he's a leader by consensus and someone who draws people to him because of his charisma and his bright smile and his good attitude about things. So people want to be around him, and that's helpful. You know, that's a gift that he has.
Levar is a very giving person. He's very outgoing. He's very much a people person. He needs to be around people.
He is a person that's willing to give and do whatever he has to do. Anyone who comes to him for help, he is more than happy to do anything for them.
See, so Ronnie, the key here is that
This is one of the many reasons Levar is Job Corps' everyday hero. He mentors 10-year-old Ronnie, an at-risk youth. As a youth collaborative mentor volunteer, Levar spends a lot of time with Ronnie, helping him at school, taking him to cultural activities, and assisting him with his studies.
Did you get in trouble at all?
This morning.
What happened?
I had a kind of like a love problem.
Levar takes a personal interest in Ronnie, even consulting with his teachers and helping Ronnie recognize misbehavior and poor performance.
I like working with Ronnie because I can see a little of myself in Ronnie when it comes to being in a single-parent household, and when it comes to being a little bit more mature at that age. I like to see a smile on his face. I want to see him do well. You don't know? By helping him, I help myself. I see myself, I see who I am through helping him.
Mentoring Ronnie is not the only volunteer activity Levar is involved in. In fact, volunteering has become a way of life for him.
Well, the fact that he's engaged in those things tells me that he really values the relationships in the community and with others, and I can see a future in that for him. I think it's very important that he has that sensitivity to other people.
Levar's commitment to community service makes it virtually impossible to list every volunteer effort of his, but what the heck? Let's give it a try. At Cincinnati State, he's a student ambassador and a student government senator. He assists with the high school science Olympiad. He sat on the nationwide Teaching, Learning, and Technology Roundtable. He speaks out on child sexual abuse. He helped organize child participation in the Martin Luther King Walk and assists with the NAACP. He helped organize an AIDS walk and a Race for the Cure diabetic run. He organized a coat drive. He involved the Job Corps Center in a charity fundraiser. He assists with various basketball camps and the YMCA. Phew. And we're not done yet, but time has run out.
I didn't know that he had spread himself that thin. I guess then a word of advice to Levar would be to choose carefully.
Oftentimes it's hard to make time, you know? But I figure that you only come through here once, and that if you're going to do something, just do it. If you don't have time, make the time. There's nothing better than to help somebody out. It's the most rewarding feeling in the world. It costs nothing, and you get such a self-gratification from it. And you see the smile on others' faces. Just that alone is more than any amount of money could ever buy.
The future looks bright as Levar Johnson gains experience and maintains his work ethic. It's an exciting prospect to see opportunity through Levar's eyes. But Job Corps' everyday hero remembers the help that Job Corps gave him when he needed it most.
I can't say enough about Job Corps. Job Corps is great. It really did help me to do all the things that I have achieved. Job Corps is something that everyone can benefit from, and I'm a perfect example of that.
Joy is what concerning it.
Do I think I'm a success? I am on my way to becoming a success. It's not there yet. It's not nowhere close to where I want to be. If I could step outside and look at myself, there's lots of work that needs to be done. I feel that by the time you become a success, it's when you have reached heaven, and not till then.